Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Indiana's offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The expressway is wide open. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Cherry coming after him. The quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best.
Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Got a lot of running room. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Give to the running back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Indiana!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UNLV pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. The Rebels were clicking in every phase of the game, and the results speak for themselves.
He's going for a big play downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to...
Second down.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down moment.
And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Foley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. The Hoosiers have pushed it inside the 20. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Fair catch called for and made. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go. Makes the catch at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The new popular phrase for a favorite team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. At the 30. The 10. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second one.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Curse. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that pass is caught at the 25. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. It's Cherry. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Bloomington.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to take a shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They take the lead with the 6.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Zings it complete to the right. On the move at the 30. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Minnesota! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score in the season.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Leaves it with the back. Discards a man. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to throw, it's Cherry. Looking down the middle. And the timing just a hair off. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. The give is to Taylor. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. As they come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
The receiver on the jet sweep. Hard running there. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball. They're up by 7 over Central Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. On the move, he fires. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Bounced off his feet.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets.
Touchdown, Indiana! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I tell you, you got to have great timing on these out routes. And the QB and receiver had that. Quarterback put it right out in front of him. Receiver's just got to be able to make the play.
Here's the handoff. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! I mean, you better bring your big boy pads if you're going to play in this one.
Big boy pads, big boy helmet, big boy underwear. You better bring it all with you because these are 2 great teams. We talked about it all week. Mirror images, going at it. Who's going to make the plays late to take this over the top?
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the air, it's Cherry. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Brings up third down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Hoosiers will punt it away on fourth down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the returner is stopped. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat. They were able to crease that defense.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He is smashing people.
Picks up 7. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll send out the kicker here. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. That is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
We'll get it started here in overtime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Scanning the field, it's Cherry. Fires to the tight end. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Motion from the offense. They're working that left side. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking to throw. He's got his man. Snap it to the back. Oh, big juke to get past. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Loss of 11 on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They've got a little work to do here on 3rd and goal in overtime. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's now 4th down and goal.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It's good. And they go back on top. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Taylor has it. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. A first down run in the red zone. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Third and goal, a touchdown wins it here in overtime. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And I love